Hello and welcome to another update video about QNT. QNT continues to move in this price channel and reacted now a little bit as expected to the trend line, yeah. So we highlighted in the previous video that it might only need one more low to complete here this entire wave count actually. But of course without significant signals, anything that would give us more confidence to really confirm this. I can't confirm a trend reversal. And therefore, as long as the price doesn't break above $102, which is basically here, is $101.70, I think, $101.80. It will depend on the exchange a little bit, but it's basically this B wave high. I mean, a break above that B wave high would be the first piece of evidence we need that would confirm to us that this entire downtrend might be over. It will then depend on the structure. So I'm actively monitoring here for trend reversal signals actually that could confirm something more bullish. As you know, the overall wave count to the downside is complete. We have a few other ones. We had DOT, which basically was also pretty much complete to the downside. We have Gala, which is pretty much complete, but the chart made a new low, so it's looking quite bearish overall, but still there could be a trend change coming. Solana was complete to the downside, yeah. So we have various altcoins that really look complete to the downside. It's just that now they need to show up and give us a signal, okay? Without a signal, we can't confirm a trend change. I can only give you the levels to watch for a potential trend change. And yeah, I mean, here we obviously talked about this descending trend line, highlighted that if it hits that trend line, we're making a one more low, we are going to watch for reversal signals. Now, okay, all we have at the moment is a bit of a green candle, an engulfing green candle, and a reaction here to the trend line. On the daily chart, yeah, it appears like an engulfing green candle, but that's only valid as soon as the day is closed, right? The daily candle. So can't really read too much into this. Overall, I can tell you that also in this C wave here, we have 5 waves down, basically complete. Now again, that never means it will turn around. It just means that that is worth watching now. First micro resistance on the QNT chart is around $94.20. A move above that level might send it actually to $101.50, which is the B wave high. And if we get a break above that level in 5 waves, then we might have a first decent signal that the trend is changing. Better would be a break above the end of August high, and even better would be a break to the upside of the descending trend channel. Okay, at the moment, I mean, anybody who's range trading, we are here very low in this price channel. And obviously, we've seen it bounce up and down in this channel. Most recently, it didn't really have the motivation to reach the upper boundary line. But that's obviously something that could happen as well, okay? So to really break free, it really needs to break out of this trend channel and then break above 120. These are the key levels to watch, right? So $101.50, yeah, the end of August high at $106, the upper boundary line, $120, and then it should really start moving towards $200 and beyond. But there's a lot of work to do, as you can see. And we haven't even seen anything noteworthy on the microstructure other than a little bit of upside today, a little bit of positive sentiment in the market today. Bear in mind, on Wednesday, we expect a little bit of volatility in the next few days. That could also be quite meaningless, we'll see. But a little bit of volatility due to the upcoming Fed interest rate increase. Short term, BTC and ETH are expected to go higher anyway in their relevant wave 2s. So that could... yeah, Bitcoin as well. So that could give these altcoins a little bit of a boost short term, but eventually until Bitcoin has completed its microstructure here, and then sells off, obviously, I mean, again, it's still a bearish potential is preferred. A bearish trend is preferred also on the Bitcoin chart. So short-term upside still expected also for some altcoins, yeah. But then eventually, if we talk about correlations here, which I never really like to do, but of course there are some correlations. Now, not all coins, it's always dangerous to generalize, but most coins. So yeah, you would, if it goes along with Bitcoin, you would expect them to go a little higher, but then potentially break down together with BTC and ETH. So that could apply to QNT, even though QNT has really proven to be very, to really don't care really. Didn't really care when BTC had a strong sell-off, didn't really care when BTC had fairly strong rally. So yeah, I think worth being patient here. A break below the lower boundary line here obviously could send it down quite quickly to $80. And yeah, all the relevant levels I think are clear. Yeah, that's my update about QNT. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.